I haven't said anything yet, Lock On. I'm sorry. I went to get my freshly washed clothes on. I'm sorry. Alright, you can do it again, Lock On. Yeah, they're still warm. They're very warm. They feel so good. Ah, they are, aren't they? Dryer clothes are the best. Alright, Lock On. Do your thingy again. Do it. Frick you. No, you didn't. You did it once. Oh, no, you didn't. Why did it not say anything? Did it say something? Oh, I'm on the different thingy. Wait, no, it's supposed to still say it. How are you breaking things without breaking things? Lock On, explain your damn weirdness. Wings. No, I put them away. I'm not dragging them out right now. I got my hoodie on with my mini dragon wings. No!
What we doing?
What we doing? What we're gonna do? Some short react. I accidentally got peppermint in my eye, guys. I can't see. Can't see. Ow. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. Well, I have to have this eye closed for the entire stream.
Backer, go wash your eye out.
I can't do it. I'll beat it. I'm strong. I am a strong dragon. Peppermint.
Lol.
Peppermint will not beat me. It's just a leaf. It's just a leaf. Is it bad if your entire eye is burning?
Peppermint is a natural irritant. You could mess your eye up for a few days if you don't wash it out.
God damn it. I gotta wash my eye. It's getting worse.
Bokeh moments again.
Wow. Almost died. I almost died, chat. I almost died. I was like, are you done being dramatic? Oh yeah, I can keep my eye open now. There's still a little tiny bit burning, but I think I'll be fine. I'm not dumb, chat! I'm not being them. I have a high IQ.
Bokeh was almost turned into a peppermint dessert and consumed by chat.
No thank you. Don't do it. Don't do it! Don't do it! Alright, I'm gonna react. I've been told to react to FLEEKAZOID, and the title of this video makes me so happy. And also look, chat. Booba! But yeah. Alright, I'm thinking for the flesh. And also, those who watch on YouTube, watch you. Where are you? I will find you. And stab. Happiness stab. Come join Booka every day at 10 a.m. on Twitch. Anyways, let's go. Let's do it.
The best Dragon Age game that I've ever played.
Counterpoint. Alright, pimps, I've got no time to spare on this one. In the middle of editing this video, that bitch boy Bill Gates bricked my PC and I had to start over again. But that's not even the fun part. The fun part is I've only got about 24 hours until I gotta catch an international flight. So now you're getting the speedrun version of this video. Strap on. Here we go. Dragon Age Veilguard looks like something straight out of a Tumblr fan fiction. This looks like a Pixar.
No.
Movie, but with less balls. This looks like yet another established franchise that it's known for one thing and gets flipped into the complete opposite to appeal to a wider audience that doesn't exist. And I, for one, wish BioWare all the success that Volition had. But before I get into my anger,
they're not wrong. I just realized. But chins.
with this game, I know
told you I've been doing things. I've been doing things.
Use their eyes to see, and they feel like because people
proud
are
of
pointing out
Boka.
how shit this game looks, they can't like this dog shit themselves. And I'm here to say, I don't really give a fuck if you like it. All right, just come talk to me.
That's what I'm saying. If you like it, okay.
About it next to this window. To kick us off, look,
there's another
I know
video I
this
want to
game
watch.
identifies as a Dragon Age game, but it's hard to choke that down when I can see the throbbing Assassin's Creed Valhalla hanging from under its dress. Instead of finally building upon Origin's janky but engaging combat system, BioWare took the coward's way out by assimilating with the Borg and making another shitty action game with light RPG mechanics.
Which, like, that is so annoying. They literally just saw Baldur's Gate 3 do numbers. And it got an awards. And it even had some of the DEI stuff in it. Like, you could still have gotten away with your DEI stuff. Which I found out today. The real reason they do it is the government pays them for it. And you know what's hilarious? Same government is the one that created the DEI little consultancy firms. But like, this looks so bad. I'm so used to And this is not even a good update to the combat system. Like, I've had action games that have better combat systems. We've played some of them on stream multiple times.
This looks like a clunky and packless hack and slasher. The combos look basic as shit, the flow looks horrible, and from one action game lover to another, I know you're trying to protect little Jimmy's eyes for when he accidentally buys this game thinking it's a Fortnite sequel, but if this is the direction we're taking, maybe we could splurge on a little bit of gore in our M-rated game, huh? Even funnier than that, the journalists keep trying to convince me that my decisions will matter, but now, not even my previous decisions matter. There are a grand total of...
Like, that's what pisses me off the most. Is now they're just slowly like removing some of the choices you made in Origins. They're like, nah, I don't care. Like, at least Inquisition had some like volume to like showing some of the changes you made. Or like some of your choices. This, removing choices. I feel like I'm getting less content for more money. And then they have the goal to try to monetize it. Like, hello? Are you okay?
Zero decisions that will pour it over from the first two games. Fun fact, Dragon Age 2 was made in about a year and had about 20. Speaking of all...
That's what I'm saying. They had way less time. I'm gonna say this. Inquisitions could have been great. It could have been amazing. But they were just given no time. I'm gonna fight you, Thomily. But, like... No! And then I find out...
We now get a skill tree that's packed with a fuck ton of...
One, like, the skill tree is hard to even call it a skill tree, because from what I understand, there's tons of passives. Like, tons. And, like, they don't change up abilities that much or anything. So, like, why is this even here? Why does it feel tacked on?
Massive bonuses to give you the illusion of there being more to unlock than there actually is. And you know what? I'm actually...
Yeah, like, all those little tiny nodes, and a lot of those medium nodes are all just passive.
People out there that have it so much worse in this world. Like, for example, your companions, who now have a kids menu skill tree with, get this, 4 whole abilities. Remember when you...
This pisses me off.
You could level up your companions like they were a main character? This tourist remembers. But hey, who needs that? Now your decisions really matter. Remember when you could kill off a main companion in the first 5 hours of Origins? Well, that ain't shit. In Veilguard, your choices decide what chick's gonna randomly moan in the middle of dialogue.
You get your friend back to your camp and...
But
Put the Peter Griffin guy going, ah, every time they do that.
now that I've given you the moans, let's get back to the bitching. This is Companions in Veilguard.
You're going into the fade, aren't you? Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today.
On the hide again.
This is Companions in Origins.
39 buried. 39 found.
Alright, that's not a fair comparison. We also have this dumpster fire! This bisexual disaster! Ah! Before you get angry, that was a description from the writer of that character himself, their self, whomstever self. He also allegedly just loves his coffee. This game's gonna be another nacho night, I can feel it. Now, as for the tone and writing, I think it's gonna be that stupid, safe, My Little Pony bullshit. I think that first...
And I need to say this. I know it's like slightly off topic. This is trash. It's coming from someone that watched My Little Pony with like some of the foster kids we had when we were taking care of them. The original, the one before this, amazing. Story writing, like teaching morals, teaching you how to be an upstanding person and stuff. This one, trash fire. Trash fire. Not only is the animation bad and they look grossly human, they try to throw out everything the last season did. Like, the last, 7, I think it's 8 seasons did. Which is bombastically stupid. Like, yeah, it's just for kids, but... trash! Like, you can't just erase, teaching friendship and all this stuff and act like it didn't happen and then call those characters horrible characters. What lesson are you trying to teach the kids that watch all your seasons?
Bullshit. I think that first wacky trailer is what this game actually is. And these faux dark trailers,
That looks like crap.
is probably them taking the few times they get dark and pretending it's the whole game so they can bait and switch us on launch day. They can't really even hide that in their own trailers. Like, look at this. These trailers go, yeah, we're actually pretty dark and brooding. Yeah, we're actually pretty dark. As for the voice performance, Rook sounded good, but then there's this woman.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Next, now I get why they're dropping.
For those who don't understand, they both basically said the exact same thing in less than like a sentence each. Like, are you even trying to make good writing?
In the game on Halloween, these facial animations are scary as hell. Pimp, get that demon away from me! They got that cold INTJ stare, that look of pure analyzing.
But like you have like okay-ish mouth animation, but no animation around the eyes, so it looks like they're just trying to stare into your soul while they're talking.
And coupled with a slight sardonic smile that makes people uneasy. Or in other words, they're all out here looking like the third Menendez brother. Following that, budget cuts, budget cuts, budget cuts. These companions are so ugly, not even the AI wants to look at them. How are you gonna brag about nudity like that's a selling point for this game, BioWare? Stop the threats. I'll buy the $80 version if it guarantees that I'll never come across Tasha's nudes by accident. Fuck, I got 12 hours till this flight. Listen, this is what Morgan used to look like. This is what she looks like now. Point made.
Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's here or there. Like, okay, sure, that's every quote woke quote gaming company now is reducing women breast size. Like, ooh, like I like how they like try to paint people like people that like short women and stuff as like pedophiles and stuff, but then they make their adult characters look more like children than the lollies do, because they're like reducing the breast size, reducing their like physical appearance to be more like childlike or like man-like. Like, it's either they look like a man or they look way more like a child. Pick one. In fact, don't pick either. Let's not pick either. Let's go back to what we used to do, where they looked really pretty, and we could make them look ugly if we wanted to. Yeah? Sound good? Let's do that.
Moving on. The only thing worse than what they made is what you can
Like, see, look at that.
make.
So, for me personally, and I know for
Like,
the team, it was
me a
important
sec.
you could see yourself in the game.
Unless you're a busty woman. This is tyranny, dare I say bigotry, and I won't let my busty
It is
fabric-stricken
bigotry.
sisters in Christ be discriminated against. Can I get a yes,
pure
sir?
bigotry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just when I thought we could lower than budget cuts, now we have negative budget. We are in
The surgery scar things really sicken me, I'm gonna be honest.
debt. And I know this.
I think you know why. I think everyone knows why. No one wanted this. Okay, except for like the one person who's probably gonna comment, I wanted it.
This has been
You
the
get, like,
subject
one
of a lot
upvote.
of controversy
Probably
with many
wrong.
saying, including a former developer from BioWare, if you don't like this customization,
It's the exact same thing as saying, if you don't like it, don't play it. Guess what? We're not.
option, just don't use it. And you know what? I agree. And as long
He's
as
talking about the new Dragon Age and some of the things they've done to it.
that's the logic we're using, uncap those sliders and let us make some busty fantasy hoes. Let us blow that ass out like an Instagram thought. And if it offends you, just don't use it. Finally,
That's what I'm saying. Like, the reverse could be said about their choices. Like, they give us like the top surgery scars and let's small booba. And something like, if you don't like it, don't do it. Well, why is there even a limit on it? Like, why is there not the other way around? Why isn't there a way to make it super, like super, like, masculine? guy or a super feminine woman. Because, like, same excuse can be used there. If you don't like it, don't use it.
Despite every other RPG mechanic being dumbed down to pre-K
Wait, you're
levels,
getting the ad for Dragon Age? Please tell me no.
assured by every game journalist
I don't support it. I want you to know.
It's been gargling BioWare's balls like mouthwash that your choices matter. And after hours of research,
And, like, your choices matter, but, like, I'm clearly seeing in some of the playtests and stuff that it doesn't really feel like it. Oh, I can get one person injured for, like, a fight.
proudly say that your choices actually do matter. Because you have the choice to buy this piece of shit or go drop $5 on Dragon's Crown and have the ride of your life. Look at this art, look at this art, look at this art. This game is...
I will say this, I did like playing Dragon's Crown. It's like an older game, very good still.
Dragon Age in name only. They're a company on the verge of collapse. Bait and switch.
What I'm saying is, when this game and the Assassin's Creed game inevitably fail, it'll be a giant bell for all the other companies to be like, stop it. Because I don't think they fully accepted it yet.
You is their only hope. Don't believe them. And these gaming journalists are word prostitutes.
And I don't listen to game journalists anymore, at least not any of the top ones. For one reason and one reason only. They all spread the same message. They are owned by the same company. They are paid to tell you what the CEOs think. Or, like, what the gaming companies paid the CEOs to pay them to say that they think. Not one of them will have an original idea. The last good Game Informer magazine was the top 100 game review of all time. Because it had a lot of the good Legend of Zeldas up top, it had some of the Marios, it had... And even... Basically, it was the last time a gaming company or something admitted that old games are better than new games.
Word
Most of
mumbo
them.
jumbo and sup nerd.
Selling
Well,
their opinions for free breakfast buffets at the
We'll play some
holiday and
Dragon,
saying shit like
some-
BioWare is back, baby. Yo!
We're gonna play some
Listen,
Dragon...
I have so much to
Not
say
Dragon
about
Quest,
this game, and I
Monster
didn't
Hunter
get to get to
after.
everything I hate about
Sorry.
it in this
I was
video,
looking
but
at my
blame
text to make
Bill
sure I didn't
Gates
miss
for
anything.
that. He's a fan of
Hi,
Dragon Age
Original.
Veilguard, and he sabotaged me. All right, my flight's like in fucking 3 hours, and I still haven't packed. I gotta get out of here. We'll continue this conversation when I get back. Fuck you, Bill.
What the frick?